if you don't have a knowledge, so it doesn't matter. You can simply say sorry about the thing which you don't know. But if you know anything, so try to elaborate, and logical sequence should be there. Means what comes first, then second, then third, according to that. If you are talking about favorite website, which was your topic, so what was that website? Why you like it? What is the reason, and what type of a benefit you gain from that website? This is something very important. So it should be on logical way. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
Alhamdulillah. Could you show me your identification card, please?
Sure, here you go.
Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Hira Alim. I've recently completed my matriculation from Memorial School, Panjgur.
So, what shall I call you?
And my even name, please just call me Hira.
Hira. Hira, does your name have any special meaning?
Yes, it does. It means diamond in Arabic.
It's an Arabic name. So, why do so many people change their name, Hira?
So many people change their names for various reasons. One of the main reasons is that they change their name because they don't like their name, and they want a name to fit their personality. Or some people change their name because of religious and spiritual reasons, and some people change their name for to distance themselves from their past problems. And some teenagers grow up a bit and mature up. They realize that their name is less interesting or doesn't suit their personality, so they have to change it. And if I were to change my name, so I would change it for a religious reason.
Hira, as you mentioned that your hometown is Panjgur. So I just want to highlight and I just want to ask a question to you. Can you tell me something about your hometown?
Sure. My hometown is popular for its dates and variety of dates, and some of the famous dates include Mozati, and one of the is Begum Jangi. And if we talk a little bit about the history of Panjgur, so Panj means 5 and Gur means grave. So it is said that 5 saints believed to be the companion of Prophet Umar Farooq, and it is believed that they were buried in their tombs or in this region, so which is why it's called Panjgur.
Let's discuss about your hobbies or inclination. So, what do you usually do in your spare times?
I usually do painting in my spare time because it's a great way to express your creativity and relax. And second thing that I do in my spare time is photography because I'm photogenic. So I actually take the pictures of insects like butterflies, or it can be a bug on flower, or cats or dogs. And mostly I take the pictures of my garden, which we have in our hometown in our yard. And so I usually take the pictures of fruits like grapes, dates, oranges that we have in our garden. It can be mulberries too. So I just want to capture them to put them in my gallery too.
So, do you prefer to stay alone or with your friends?
I do prefer to stay with my friends because life is too short and you have to just enjoy it and make some special and unforgettable memories just to recall them in your future.
So, what you do? What do you do usually in your weekends or weekdays?
I always prefer to go outside with my siblings, just to try a new street food and have some fun and to give each others a time. And on Sunday, I usually prefer to do my homeworks or other works or activities on Sundays.
Yeah, do you like reading books?
Reading? I do read books, but I mostly read Holy Quran because it's a great way to relax your mind and your body.
So, why do you take the IELTS test? What is the reason behind that?
I'm taking the IELTS test. It's not just to improve my English, but it's a requirement for the colleges and universities of speaking English.
Good. So I'll give you one topic. It's a cue card, long term. And so your topic is your favorite website which you have visited. You can jot down some points as well. You have 1 minute to think about it.
Okay.
And right after that, we'll give you time to speak about the same topic. So your time starts now. So are you ready?
Yes, sure.
Your time starts.
One of my favorite websites that I love the most is Pinterest, because I love to explore new skills and learn new skills. So one day in 2022, I was enjoying my black tea in my room in the evening. So my brother just entered in my room and said, "Hira, there is a website I think which is really meant for you." And I was like, "Really?" At that moment I just entered that website, and I when I just opened that website, and I was like, "Oh, really? You kidding me?" Because that was the first and last chance for me to learn so many skills. And that time I spent 2.5 hours on that website. And Pinterest provides content on topics related to fashion designing and with food and drinks, room decor, DIY, and crafts. Also, it provides contents like beauty and travel. And I've learned so many skills on this website because learned how to do henna completely, and I've improved my photography skills on this single website, and I've learned other photography and paintings too, and it helps me whenever my mind stops working. Whenever I try to do a new skill or a recipe, I just forgot a step or a process, so I just go on Pinterest and I search for that, and it gives me details and guides me step by step. And so it's a great way that I've learned so many skills. And you can you can improve your other kind of skills like fashion designing, painting, sketching, and cooking also, and many more. And if I learn more in future, so I would want to learn about how to do videographies and how to do editing on other websites like CapCut or VN Editor. Or if if you want to try it, you can, because it is a great way to improve your skills and creativity.
Okay, Hira, that was a nice discussion or your topic cue card, which you have express and elaborate in your own English speaking. Just tell me one thing, because it's part number 3 that I just want to ask some different type of question. The question is, number one question is that how much knowledge that you get through this website which you have mentioned.
I've got a lot of knowledges, like how to motivate somebody, or how to guide somebody about something, or how to do other kind of activities, or how to do a job at your home without going outside when you're an introvert. And I've learned how to do copywriting on other kind of platforms, social media platforms. That was it.
Do you think that website means because you are supposed to use internet for this? So do you think that social media or digital world will be very helpful for the students in 21st century?
Repeat.
Do you think that digital platforms like any websites or social media platforms, do you think that this will be very helpful, particularly for the students in their studies in this 21st century?
Yes, it does. Because mostly nowadays people don't use physical dictionaries in the hard form, they use them in the soft form. So it is a great change because before there was nothing like nobody or no any kind of other books to learn how this word what these words mean if you don't have a dictionary or you can provide for that. So you just can go on social media and check for that, and you are getting, there is a new website called ChatGPT, which gives you a lot of ideas and contents and any kind of essay writing or essays. You can write a book, anything, and you can take out your mistakes through that platform.
So nowadays it has been observed that social media addiction or mobile addiction or digital addiction, that is one of the horrible means aspect as far as students are concerned. Many parents, they complain regarding this, that because of this social media platform or digital means world, our kids, our children, they are addicted. So what do you think about it?
If they are using it in a good way, so it is good, but some parents are correct because their kids are not using it correctly, so they are destroying their time, their eyes, and they are gonna give themselves a poor posture, which is really not good for them, and it destroys your physical health too, and it interferes your physical life and relationships and other activities too. If they some parents are wrong if they say their kids are destroying their time and life. No, because some students are doing it using it for their advantage. They are using it for their studies or for their other kind of stuff like related to education.
Very nice, Ira. It was nice talking to you. So let's discuss about the feedback of your interview. So always take the initiative if possible, because in your IELTS interview, you have to take the initiative. Means when you enter into the room, just show your confidence and try to overcome your nerves. This is something very important as far as interview is concerned. Any type of interview, if you are able to try to overcome your nerves, so it will be very beneficial for you because you can give answer very easily. Always say more than yes or no. Don't say yes or no answer. Means if somebody asks you, how's the weather? What do you think about it? Your opinion. So don't say yes or no. You have to give whole answer. As far as your part number 2 is concerned, because take the 1 minute preparation time, and then in 1 minute you have to jot down some points, 5W and 1H. So this is what skills and tips and techniques that I taught you in your preparation. So the same thing, you have to do it. And in that 1 minute time, you can write 1 or 2 word, or just like a word, keywords, which gives you only the opinion or which gives you only the clue about what you have to say. Don't write full sentences or full paragraph, because then you will be dependent on page. So your eye-to-eye contact with the interviewer, so it will give him the message that you are a very confident girl and you can speak very good English. So this is what, jot down some main ideas, sound interested in the talk, because this is what, give information, informed responses. This is important. If you don't have a knowledge, so it doesn't matter. You can simply say sorry about the thing which you don't know. But if you know anything, so try to elaborate, and logical sequence should be there. Means what comes first, then second, then third, according to that. If you are talking about favorite website, which was your topic, so what was that website? Why you like it? What is the reason, and what type of a benefit you gain from that website? This is something very important. So it should be on logical way, so that the person can easily understand your cue card, and definitely they will give you more marks regarding this. Attempt to express abstract idea. What idea? That is abstract ideas that you have to attempt, and support your opinions with that idea which you have mentioned. So overall, it's a very good test, and inshallah you will take 7 band. I personally feel that if you work on these things which I give you as a feedback, and inshallah you will take 7.5 to 8 band in your upcoming exam. Thank you very much, Hira.
Welcome.